Let's get back into it. How's it going out there, YouTube? This is your host with the most. Glad everybody stopped by. If you're new here, welcome. All right. I see what's going on. Whenever you guys get to any setup, please allow it a few ticks so it can do what it has to do as far as updating things and things of that nature. It feels like, and I'm going to tell you guys this, it feels like, to me, the hype is gone now over this. It really does. Coming from 17 to 18 was a little better than 18 and 19. I'm not sure why. It just feels different to me. Let me know in the comments below how it feels to you. I don't really feel a hype. I think there's so many things that has gone on in the community to where it just aired out. All right. But first of all, I want to shout out my guy Diamond. This is his first joint. No, it's not fresh off the press or anything like that. Actually had it for a couple of weeks, but you guys know I was gone. He gave me the A-OK on this one. I've had no problems with this. This is the Why So Serious. Okay? And I like it. I like that because things have gotten very serious in the community. And it's just not like how it was when I came. We're going to go through this one today. Let's just go through it. No widgets or anything like that. I will say this. It is the coolest Batman and Joker joint I have seen. It really is not boring at all as far as the backgrounds and things like that. What can I say? After you've gone through so many, it starts to look and feel the same. But I kind of like this one. It's not boring at all. When you guys first get to a setup too, and this is important, the first thing you actually want to do, and this is something that I like to do, is go into the add-on browser. This is something that I like to do each and every time I come here, because I want to know if things are updated and ready to go. That's a very important thing. You don't want to get into something and then just start clicking around and things are updating. Then, the first thing you'll say is, oh man, this is too slow. All right? Now, I like to come in here and go to video player input stream, and I like to have all three of these enabled. Now, I always try to tell you guys, just don't install any of this stuff and not know what it does. You have the ability, with the power of YouTube and Google, to see what some of this stuff does, okay? You can get the information on these things, and I think that would be best, okay? For me, I like to have everything, all of this enabled. Now, in some cases, okay, you won't see anything but the input stream adaptive. And when you see it like that, when you see the input stream adaptive and you're able to install the input stream adaptive, after that you want to go to install from repo and then all repos. Okay? Now once you get to all repos, you just want to go down to video player input stream and click that. And you'll see the other two. Okay? You'll see these. Okay? Just go ahead and enable them. But again, get the information on this stuff, all right? Now, one thing I do want you guys to let me know in the comments below if you guys need any forks. There's plenty 19 forks out there if you guys need them. I was putting the number at the back of the video. I don't think that was, people were really looking at it. I'm not sure. If you were, let me know in the comments below. But if you guys need some more numbers, just let me know. I'll give them to you. The next thing I want to go through right here is your system. I think that's a very important thing to your system. But before I go there, I want to go to skin settings. Now, when we get into skin settings, you'll see a whole bunch of stuff. If you guys like widgets, all you have to do is go here, simple. I think I did that before. But what I really want to do here is go to extras. Enable autocomplete. I think this is a very key feature to this whole setup thing, okay? Especially if you're like me and you like to search for things. Just make sure, this time it was able to just come on. Sometimes it prompts you, just go ahead and click yes. But what's really important after that is that you turn it on, all right? Now let's go on the system. What I want to go to here is player. And always make sure you're on expert or advanced. But I'd just say expert. And what you want to do is get a mental picture of these first two sections, actions and playback. Okay? Get a mental picture of that, because that's how you want it to always look. Okay? Unless you know what you're doing. What I'm actually interested in also here is processing. Now, I get a lot of arguments about this. A lot of my subscribers, it does help. I guess it just depends on the device you use and how you like your device to work. Now, if you pay attention down low, you can actually see what it actually does here. Takes about a couple of seconds, and you can read it. But me, personally, I like mine. My Enable HQ scale is for scaling above on 100. For all the devices, 3 gigabytes and up, all right? Last video I did, Funster, he actually had it labeled right. And I would recommend, I would recommend a wizard like Funster's. But for this particular section, like I said, any device 3 gigabytes and up, I'm on the Shield. Like to have it on 100. For your medium devices, Fire TVs, Cubes, as well as your NVIDIA tubes, kind of like to have that on 50 or 60. And if you're still on a Fire Stick, 20 or 30 should suffice, all right? But this is a section that you need to check on each and every time, because sometimes these guys zip these things up, and it might be, it might not be, tuned up specifically for your device. So this is a section that I would like to, you guys to check on. Make sure it's ready to go. Let me see. Another thing I would like to tell you guys, when you get to a setup, don't be afraid, to try things. If you mess up, you can always go back to the Wiz and redo it and things like that. Another important thing is when you first get a wizard, you're going to get this pop-up. If you have anything that pertains to you in that pop-up, click on it, keep it, especially advanced settings, clear cache on startup, thumbnails, things like that. You want all of those things marked, all right? Last but not least, let's just go to maintenance. Okay, in maintenance, right? What we want to do is go to System Tweaks and Fixes. Okay, and we want to go to Advanced Settings. Okay, and what we want to do is go to Cache and Network Presets. Now, this is why I recommend something like Funsters, because it gets a little bit more detailed than this. You only have high end and low end. That doesn't really work for me, but I actually write mine with Funsters. I write mine with Funsters. It did just, But with the high end, I know you get 316. With the low end, I'm not sure. I've never done the low end. After you press this stuff, you will get a prompt. Just follow the prompt. You will be restarted, and just go in and have some fun. You shouldn't have any problem with this one. I'm being serious. Diamond, he's particular about, his stuff. This is the first one he got. I'm kind of looking forward to see what he's going to come out with. If it's kind of slower, like I said, this 19 is kind of slower with coming out. Not slower, just the hype is going. It feels like to me the hype is going. Let me know how you guys feel about it. Listen, I want to thank each and everybody that chimed in on my first video. I appreciate you guys and everything. Let me know how you guys like this video. If you get a chance, like, share, and subscribe, but most of all, comment. Don't forget to hit the notification bells, people. As always, I'm hoping you're having a blessed, peaceful, and a productive day. I'll see you guys on the next one, y'all. Peace.